Alright guys, so this is going to be a quick short video on spirituality and Godism. Basically, I don't talk about Godism much anymore because I feel like I'm sort of to a certain degree. Like, I think I actually don't like Godism anymore, or spirituality and enlightenment shit anymore, even Godization. So I'm going to talk about that right now. It's going to be a short video because I'm going to sit up and do a lot of work. I got to do some writing and I got to put tag videos and shit so I can actually really start fucking my channel heavy and shit like that. But I'm focused on my second channel because I feel like as much as I love this channel, this is my passion in the mink, talking about ism, studying ism, I really like street life and street shit. So that's why I'm bringing a lot more. I've been making more videos daily in my second channel, Streetism, than my first channel, the next channel is the main. But basically, I'm gonna focus on both. I'm gonna need more videos on this channel and the second channel. Like, I'm gonna try to see if I can make 5 videos on each of the channels. Like 10 videos a day, 5 on this channel and 5 on that channel. But anyways, yeah, and sometimes I make videos on both channels. I do same videos on both channels sometimes. But anyway, yeah. So, spirituality. The truth about spirituality is this. All spirituality is a fancy word and fancy way of pretty much just saying being your real, authentic, true self. Like, when people say that you are God, or that you are the creator, or that you are one with everything, or that you are life, or that you are the present moment, or when people say I am you and you are me, all they're fucking saying is just trying to describe what is, what life is, what is actually happening right now, what the direct experience is, and what the present moment is. And the truth is, guys, is that basically, by the time you're like, we all were born children, and we were all raised by our parents, right? And our parents were indoctrinated with the system, with the government, the system, the school, and everything. They're all indoctrinated and shit. So yeah, you're born, right? And your parents will teach you things. Like they call you by your name, and they start telling you what things are. You ask them, oh, what's this? And your parents say, oh, it's a bird. And then you point, and then you're a baby or a child, like a youngster, like when you're 2, 3, 4 years old, whatever. You just point up to the sky and say, what's that, daddy? What's that, mommy? What's that? And they say, oh, that's the sky. It's blue. And you say, oh, what's blue? And they say blue is the color. Blue is the color. That's what the sky is blue. That's what the sky looks like, and that's blue. That's what blue is, right? So yeah, basically your parents pretty much just label everything that you see in the present moment, and then you think that that's actually true. That's what the things are, and then you go to school, starting in pre-K or kindergarten, and they start telling you more little things and labeling more things for you. And before you know it, by the time you're in first grade, by the time you're in first grade, you already have a lot of labels for things. You're talking already, and you're calling yourself by your name, and you're just saying little things. Yeah, you sound adorable and cute, everything, but you're labeling everything, and you're like fucking like trying to make sense of the world, but you don't really know, so you're following the adults, right? So yeah, pretty fucking much. By the time you're feeling 5th grade and into middle school, you already think you know what the world is, and you have a lot of words and names and labels for things, right? So basically what spirituality truly is basically transcending all those labels and understanding what actually is truly happening right now, the present moment. Like, basically, like, spirituality is used the right way. It's supposed to pretty much break everything that you think you know about life and existence, and it shows you what actually life and existence is into the present moment, and basically it's something you can't put into words. Because true spirituality is not even spirituality, true enlightenment is not enlightenment, true Godization is not Godization, and even true ism is not ism. There is no labels for what actually is and what's happening right now, or what you call it the present, or what you call you, or what you call your life, or what you call Earth, or what you call the planet, or what you call existence, or what you call God, or anything like that. All those words I just said are all synonymous completely and are pointing to the same thing, which is just what is, or what's happening right now, or the present moment, or existence. But that's not what it is. I'm only using those words because that's what you called it. That's what you labeled it. But at the end of the day, all the labels, everything you know, all these labels that you have, these names for things, they mean nothing, and they're bullshit. There's nothing. There ain't nothing. What spirituality truly is, and Godism truly is just fucking releasing yourself from your constraints and freeing you. Basically, once you become over 800% God realized and become fully enlightened and gain all the ism, pretty fucking much, you realize, you start seeing things what they are, and you read between the lines of everything, and everything anybody tells you or anything, you can read between the lines, and you know exactly when someone's lying to you when they're telling the truth. Like, pretty much me, I'm like a master fucking level lie detector. Like, nobody can truly fucking lie to me. Like, pretty much, I pretend to be like stupid and believe people and shit and go along with what they're saying, whatever. But in the end of the day, I know exactly whether they have good intention for me or bad intention for me, or whether they're telling me the truth, or whether they're lying to me, or whether they think they're telling me the truth, or whether they're being honest or something. You know? Like, that's the whole thing. Once you become over 800% God, once you become over 1,000% God realized, you pretty much are able to read between the lines of everything and become a master of a lie detector, and you become a master of life, and you become able to utilize like nothing into something. Because that's what I do. I make money from nothing. I sell nothing. I turn nothing into something all the time, every single day. And I make anywhere from 40 to 100, from 40 to 100, anywhere from 40 to 80, so even 120 plus an hour, right? Cause basically what I mean now, I'm leading on my company all day. Like, I'm self-employed now. Like, my company now, I've upgraded my company now. Basically, I've been in the field, right? I've been in the field, doing entrepreneurial work, doing my business and shit, and fucking with my business, and now I'm generating income consistently, every day. Well, actually yesterday, cause today's now, let me see. Hold on. Today's Tuesday now. So Monday, pretty much the whole day Monday, I didn't make any money. Like, Monday was actually like my first bad day where I didn't make no sales. It's rare. Cause basically since the last like week or like two, it's been less than 2 weeks since I've gotten to the level I'm at now in my company where I'm actually making consistent income. But yeah, let's say yesterday Monday was actually my first bad day where I actually did not make any money. But basically the next day, Tuesday morning at midnight, I made my first sale at about 12:55 in the morning, 2 to 8. So yeah, I made my first sale, got my $40, and you know, that's why I bought my crack, that's what I'm smoking now. So yeah. But anyway, not the point. So that's what spirituality is. That's what Godism is. Godism has no function or use besides freeing you from your own self and being able to destroying yourself and killing yourself. Because there's two ways to commit suicide. There's either the fucked up, stupid way you commit suicide, where you destroy your physical body, right? Or you kill yourself, or you jump off a roof, or you shoot yourself in the head, or like you slit your throat, or you slit your ribs, whatever, or you overdose on drugs on purpose or whatever, or overdose on drugs by accident, whatever, that's still suicide. If you overdose on drugs and die, that's suicide. Even if you weren't trying to die, that's still suicide. So yeah, that's pretty much the first one, suicide. And the second one, suicide, is actually the proper way, is to destroy your self-image and your ego, right? I'm not going to explain what the ego is, guys, because I'll take a real long time to explain. I'm going to make a separate video, probably later today, on what the ego is and what the self is. But yeah, pretty much you go from having a self-image, thinking you're a human being and that you have a past and that you have a personality and that you have a mind and all that, to realizing that that's all fake and that's all self-created, and you're constantly putting energy and ism into that. And rather than that, your self-image becomes nothing. Your self-image becomes the wind, the water, the fire, and the earth. All elements, all 4 elements of creation, or just one. Because my self-image, I just say my self-image is the wind. You know, that's all I say. I keep it simple. My self-image is the win. Pretty much me now is simple. I cannot be insulted anymore. I don't take nothing serious or personal, because there is no self to take anything personal. There is no me to get offended or insulted or anything. People can say whatever the fuck they want to me. I don't give 2 fucks at all, but at the same time I care a lot as well. Like, it's weird. It's a paradox. It's like both at the same time. Yeah, it's a paradox. Like, basically it's duality. Pretty much what spirituality is sort of a version of non-duality, but what I'm saying right now is non-duality is actually really dangerous and no good at all. Because non-duality is not 2 and it implies oneness and then everything is 1. But I'll tell you right now, everything is not fucking 1. That's fucking horseshit and bullshit. It's common sense and obvious that we are all not the same person. Even though the truth is we actually are the same person, we are all God, but we are not God at the same time. I'm gonna say it like this. This is the best way to use non-duality and apply it. We are all different, unique ideas and imagination and creations and versions of God. And when I say God, I don't mean this fucking father that all these fucking religions worship. I mean the real God, which I teach in my religion, Sikhism, which is the mother. The mother is the true God and the true creator. It's common sense that God is a woman and a female, or a female entity, or it's female energy, or it's like it's feminine, you know. Like the real God is like a female force, and it's common sense. All the proof right now is because women are the ones that give birth. Women create life. Women get pregnant and give birth to children and create people, humans, and create life. So it's common sense that the creator of everything is a woman, or is a female entity, a female spirit, or feminine energy. I can call it female-ism or feminine-ism, you know? That's what it is. And that's the reason why I'm so obsessed with the female mind, the female energy, the female vibe, the female spirit, and the female body, of course, and the female, everything about women. You know, that's why I love women so much, guys. Like, women are basically my first passion, kind of. Not exactly. Expressing myself in communication is actually my first passion. My second passion is woman. And then my third passion is writing. And then, yeah, I think my top 3 passions, yeah. So yeah, that's what spirituality truly is, guys. So all you gotta do is just watch this video, and then you will pretty much know anything about spirituality. And then all you gotta do is just, that's it. Once you watch this video, just write as much as you can until you get to the point where you actually accept yourself wholly and completely, exactly as you are, and then just be yourself, be your truth. Like, what I believe in is simple. I think every human alive should make their own religion. Like, this whole thing about people joining fucking religions and worshiping Jesus or Allah or Muhammad or Buddha or Brahmin, all this stuff. Like, I think it's all bullshit. I mean, I like the Eastern religions. Like, I like Buddhism and Hinduism. And in front of the Western religions, I like Satanism. Satanism is really good and cool. Read the Satanic Bible. It will give you a lot of value and power, and it will teach you black magic. The Satanic Bible has a spell in it that teaches you how to murder somebody. Like, that's how powerful the Satanic Bible is. And I almost murdered my uncle, who's not my favorite uncle, but during that time I was still younger, and I still hated him, because he always say I'm gay and shit, and it was like, I couldn't, like, you know, and shit, I hated that, whatever, so I almost murdered him, but I stopped myself before I did it. I think if I would have completed it, he probably would be dead right now. But anyway, that's not the point. I didn't do it, I love my uncle and shit, so yeah. But the Satanic Bible is actually a really, really good. Satanism is the second best religion. All the religions that are popular out there, actually that I've established out there, number one by far is Satanism. The only religion better than Satanism is my religion. The Messiah's, the current living Messiah's religion, which is sacredism. If you want to know more about sacredism, just go on YouTube and either search Ism Inc. Satanism, Ism Inc. Sacredism, or Ism Sacredism, or just put Sacredism. That's SACRED space ISM. Sacredism. That's my religion. Right now, I have to remake the Bible again, because I lost the Bible because my tablet broke. But pretty much, it's like it's the best religion in the world. It's the most practical and useful religion in the world, and it pretty much teaches you how. And it pretty much teaches you how helps you get ism, like a lot of ism, and make use of ism. So you get to a point where you're in mind level and you can sell ism. Okay, I forgot what the video was called. Oh yeah, first right, yeah. So yeah, guys, I talked enough now, guys. The one thing that I hit. So yeah, guys, peace, guys, peace.